I bought this cabin for peace. Quiet mornings. No noise, no problems. Just nature and my own space. Exactly how I wanted it. The driveway was simple, private, clearly mine. No shared access. No confusion at all. Then she showed up, already upset, pointing at my truck, like I had done something wrong, like this was her place. Move your truck. Now. She didn't ask. She demanded, loud enough for everyone, like she had authority. I didn't react, just stood there, calm, still, because I knew something she didn't. And I wasn't in a rush. That's when she pulled out her phone, started dialing 911 right in front of me, reporting me like I was the problem, like I didn't belong there. I almost smiled, not because it was funny, but because I knew what was coming. And she had no idea. None at all. She explained everything loudly, saying I blocked her driveway, demanding officers come immediately, trying to sound in control, trying to win. I leaned against the truck, didn't interrupt her, didn't correct her, because sometimes you let people talk. A few minutes later, the cars arrived, quiet, controlled, professional as always, right on time. They stepped out calmly, scanning the scene. No assumptions, no rush, just doing their job. She rushed to them immediately, pointing straight at me, talking fast, trying to control the story, trying to sound right. They listened carefully, didn't interrupt her, just nodding slightly, taking everything in, exactly how professionals do. Then one of them looked at me, paused for a second, like something clicked. Recognition, realization. He walked over slowly. Posture changed slightly. More respectful now, more careful, because he knew. We spoke briefly. Low voices, no tension, just clarity. Everything already understood. She noticed it immediately, that shift in tone, that change in behavior, and it confused her a lot. The officer turned back to her, calm, professional, but now firm, because the situation was clear, completely clear. Her expression changed instantly. Confusion, then disbelief, like things weren't going her way, like control was slipping, and fast. I stayed exactly where I was, calm as before, no reaction needed, because everything was unfolding, exactly as expected. She tried to argue again, voice slightly louder, pointing back at the truck, but it wasn't the same anymore. That confidence was fading fast. The officer explained everything clearly. Property lines, ownership, no confusion left, just facts laid out in front of her. Her expression started changing, from frustration to realization. You could see it in her eyes. That moment when it hits, she wasn't right. I gave a small nod, not to prove anything, just acknowledging the moment, because everything was clear now. Nothing left to argue. The lake stayed calm behind us. Water still. Air quiet, like none of this chaos mattered, like everything was already settled. Her voice dropped. No more shouting, no more demands, just quiet words now, completely different energy. The officer stepped back slightly, relaxed again, because the situation was handled. No tension left, just calm resolution. She stepped back slowly, avoiding eye contact now. No more pointing, no more control, just acceptance. I relaxed a little, not a big reaction, just enough, because it was over, handled without effort, because at the end of the day, you don't need to fight loud. You just need to stand firm, calm, certain, and let the truth speak. She stood there for a moment, not saying anything now, looking down briefly, like replaying everything in her head, because the situation had flipped completely, and she felt it. The officer finished explaining things clearly. No pressure, no attitude, just facts and procedure, making sure everything was understood, because clarity matters in moments like this. And now there was no confusion left. She gave a small nod, not confident this time, not demanding anything anymore, just quiet acceptance, because arguing further made no sense. Not after everything was clear. She slowly turned away, steps less aggressive now, no more urgency in her movement. Just walking back, because the moment had passed, and so had the control. The officers headed back to their vehicles, calm as they arrived. No tension, no rush, just another situation handled. Clean and professional, exactly how it should be. I stayed by the truck for a moment. No need to move immediately, just taking it all in, because everything settled quietly. No drama needed, just clarity. She kept walking down the road, not looking back this time. No more arguments left, no more demands to make, just distance growing between us. And that said everything. The lake returned complete calm, water reflecting the sky perfectly. No noise, no tension, just quiet surroundings again. Like nothing ever happened, like peace had reset itself. I walked back toward the cabin, slow and steady steps. No rush, no stress, because everything was handled the right way, the calm way. Because at the end of the day, you don't need to raise your voice to be right. You just need to stand your ground, calm, confident, and certain. If you enjoyed this story, hit like and subscribe. And tell me, where you watching from?